Hi, Brad and Pamela here from Wellness Within, bringing you another segment of Wellness Wednesday.
In previous segments, we've mentioned that your thoughts and your beliefs, in other words, your consciousness, dictates your physiology. Ultimately, this means that what you think about and what you believe either manifests or prevents disease.
Now, most of you have most likely heard about the placebo effect. And the placebo effect is a function of how a thought can change how your body responds. In other words, how a simple sugar pill can help you recover from a serious disease through thought alone. You see, the more you think about and believe a particular substance, a procedure, or surgery will work, the better your chances are of responding favorably.
Sure.
This is how a placebo works. It really is mind over matter.
One of our readers questioned this and referenced the role of genes. She believed that it's your genes that are responsible for the health of your body. She questioned, why do heart attacks and cancer run in families if not for genetics? Well, it's our guess that she's not alone in thinking this way, since we pretty much were all taught that this was the case.
Well, there's a new science. It's called epigenetics, and that has proven that genes do not turn on and turn off by themselves, as once was believed. Your genes lie dormant until activated by a signal from outside the cell. And the nature of that signal determines which genes will be activated to produce a protein. And genes produce up to 30,000 different proteins. And it's the particular protein, not the gene, that determines the health of the body.
Yeah, and whether the gene produces a protein that results in a healthy cell or an unhealthy cell is determined by the signal it receives from the environment outside the cell. And what are those signals? Well, they're chemical and hormonal signals created by the brain as a result of, you guessed it, what you're thinking and what you believe.
And that's certainly a shortened version of how your consciousness dictates your physiology.
And probably more than they need to know.
Yeah. Yet it might serve to raise the question in your mind that the dogma about your genes being responsible for your health is nothing more than a myth.
Now, this indicates that you're more in charge of your health than you were led to believe. You have a certain degree of control about what you're thinking and what you choose to believe. Now, we say a certain amount of control because most of your thoughts and beliefs are subconscious. And in future segments, we'll address the subconscious.
So for today's tip to help raise your consciousness, it's all about love, and to be more precise, self-love. And expressing love for others is seen as a praiseworthy practice, but doing so for yourself is often perceived as selfish. Yet it is crucial, not only for your health, but also for your ability to truly give love.
In our practice, we use a mind-body tool called the emotional freedom techniques, or otherwise known as tapping. And EFT often uses the phrase, I love and accept myself, to balance the use of negative statements.
Right.
For example, you could say, even though I'm angry at my spouse, I love and accept myself. But in the past 10 years of doing this work with people that we work with, we found that about 80% of them struggled saying this balancing phrase.
That's so true. And yet, the emotion of self-love has a powerful positive impact on your heart rate, on your respiration, and your blood pressure. Loving yourself generates positive body chemistry like dopamine and oxytocin, vasopressin, growth hormone, and even antioxidants. So sending loving thoughts to an ailing part of the body, it actually facilitates healing. That is how powerful love is.
So your challenge this week is to practice looking into your eyes in a mirror and saying, I love you. Practice focusing on any part of your body that's harboring pain or discomfort. Tell that part over and over, I love you. I love you.
I love you.
Those who are critical of certain parts of your body, instead of judging that part of your body or sending negative energy to that part, send love instead.
With practice, you too will be able to say and absolutely mean, I love and accept myself. Sending love to you all. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.